Oke, testing, testing. Oke. Am I still streaming? Is it still working? I don't know. I think it's still streaming. Yeah, YouTube says that. Well, okay, I think it's still stream. Okay, so oke, selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, selamat malam, kapanpun kalian nonton video ini. Welcome to my stream. Dan sekarang kita bakal lanjut main Dragon Age Origins, dan ini harusnya sudah hampir ngelawan bos terakhirnya. Ternyata harusnya sudah sejak minggu kemarin sih. Sudah sejak seminggu kemarin kita tarung di perangnya yang perang terakhir ini sudah. Bos terakhirnya udah di sini. Masalahnya adalah kemarin kita mati. Matinya di mana ya sih? Aku nggak inget. Habis dari sini harus kemana sih? Cek dulu. Oh, ke arah selatan ya. Itu. Sehingga kita harus ke arah selatan, tapi kita diserang sama ini ada yang bisa stealth. Tinggalkan. Oke. Nah. Oke, teman-temanku kena itu semua. Sungguh semua kena kah? Rasanya mundur sedikit. Oke. Wait, kenapa party memberku mendadak pada mati ya? What the hell? Oke, tinggal aku sendiri mendadak. What the hell happened? Oke, ini lagi kondisi jelek buatku. Dirium. Oke, mana ya? Oke, aku mati. Susah banget sih. Kan harusnya pasang itu dulu ya. Hex-hexnya duluan. Ini emang jalannya ke sana kan? Maksudnya nggak salah, ya memang nggak salah jalan. Itu yang belum. Alistair, kamu duluan deh. Oke, kenapa ada banyak musuh di sini? Oke, sini dulu. Jangan. Affliction head. Oke. Heal. Kemudian aku mau sebut. Ya, itu ada anggota partiku dan mereka lagi ngerombol dia. Yuk. Bisa ini nggak? Bisa. Hahaha. Dan perlu di heal. Nah, pakai ini dong. Cat hex. Wait, Alistair. Oh nggak sih, dia udah minum obat. Nice. Hah, gitu dong. Lumayan dapat health lagi. Acidic coating. Oke, aku dulu diurus. Ya bagus lah, sebelum lawan boss terakhir. Nah, level dulu. Ini nggak bisa dua-duanya. Tambahin magic. Peduli amat sama willpower. Ini saya ngapain? Masa survivalism lah. Oke, ini apa ini? Rejuvenate. Oh, mana stamina regeneration. Bos ini udah jago semua sih, udah master. Armor juga sudah. Oke, mana regen. Ini aja deh, rejuvenate. Oke, nice. Mari kita jalan dengan hati-hati. Dapat duit. Oke. Kosong, nggak ada apa-apa. Lanjut aja. Yep, atau save. Something's about to go down. Minum dulu. Oke. Maze-nya ada di ujung sana. Kok bisa ini kan? Shit. Hahaha, langsung mati dia kena mana kelas. Shoot. Alisnya nggak usah dipedulikan ya, dia bisa pakai healing something. Oke. Lagi selesai.
Of course.
Udah beres? Itu aja. Oke, ini ada apa di sini? Ada patung. Dan ada peti yang terkunci. Kita nggak punya Goku. Sial kan? Oh, ini ada yang nggak dikunci. Helpful this, nice. Kalian kali aku jadi Goku aja deh, nggak bisa buka peti-peti begini. Oh nice, ada banyak item penyembuh. Ini bisa buat nanti. Pasti diperlukan lah. Iya, saya salah klik. Nah ini gimana, dikunci juga. Peti-petinya dikunci semua. Akhirnya kenapa nggak bisa dihancurin aja sih petinya? Kan kita punya sihir. Oke. Naik ke atap. Ini lokasi di mana kita harusnya berada menurut, kalau semuanya berjalan sesuai rencana. Oh, itu dia makanya. Oh, mati semua prajurit kita. Oke. We prepare for this. I hope. Mana pakai buffing. Enggak, nomor 9 udah dipakai, sudah, semua sudah dipakai. Achievement dulu. Pertama death hex, kemudian misdirection hex, terus yang nomor 4 vulnerability hex, heal, blizzard, jangan kena anggota timku. Mana dia? Dia kayaknya terbang tadi. Sesat. Pakai semua item. Oke, apa aku jadi petualang aja? Mana dia? Wait, ini ada yang hampir mati. Jangan mati dulu. Mana dia? Mana dia? Oh, dia ke sana. Aduh. Kenapa aku yang kena tembak? Bisa lagi nggak bisa? Ini apa ini? Cone of Coal. Kurang dekat.
As you say. It will be done.
Yes. Lizard lagi dong. Oke. Shoot. Oh, aku belum mati. Hampir mati ya, belum mati. Heal diri sendiri. Mati dong. Oke, apa mau ikan? Where is she? Over here. Nggak bisa ngidupin ya.
Another battle I see.
Oh, nggak perlunya. What the hell? Oh, aku bisa manggil pasukan di sini. Harusnya dari tadi. Shoot. Mana itu pasukannya? Hah? What the hell is my... Oh, ini dia. Ayo, gabung ke... Aduh, mati. Oh, mati semua. Aku manggil pemana atau penyihir. Coba pause dulu. Oke. Pertama misdirection hex, death hex, vulnerability hex. Terus di buffing aja terus. Ya, terbang. What the hell? Dia terbang terus. Sini nggak kena pasukan yang lain. What the hell? Aku hampir mati. Oke. Lisannya masih ada. Naganya udah pindah tempat. Yo, bakul dia. Nice. Tembak terus. Hehehe. Button. Aku kena stun. What the hell? Makanya homing gitu menjegalkan. Wait. Oh, jangan mati dulu. Apa mananya di belakang semua. Wait, itu ada Voice Enchanted Earring. Dia ikut di sini juga, ah. Shoot. Ada Al-Iman, dia ikut di sini juga. Kok keren banget ya semua NPC yang sebelumnya sama kita itu ikut di sini juga. Yuk. Untung ada pemanah. Nice. This is why I love my archers. Mereka bisa nyerang musuh-musuh, nggak bisa nyerang mereka. Kenapa ada yang mendekati diriku? Langsung mati dong. Hologram. Yo. Mati sana, mati sana, mati sana. Mana? Masih ada lagi? Soal iman. Mana naganya? Apa itu? What the hell is that? Makanya di situ ini ada Shriek, Voice Enchanter. Ya di situ gimana aku ke sana? Aku bisa jalan ke sana kah? Gak bisa, karena ada ini. Tanahnya hancur. What the hell?
Yes.
Gak perlu di heal, untungnya nggak ada. Apa deh, coba. Langsung mati. Buang tenaga lu. Mana aku masih ada di sini kan? Masih memanah. Kan mati sana, sekali tembak mati dia. Wait dulu.
you say.
Oke. Dia terbang. Dia ke sana sekarang. Nggak bisa nyerang dia tanpa nyerang archerku ya. Konoko, nice. Ada yang perlu di heal nggak ada? Aku perlu jadi beruang nggak? Nggak jadi. Lupa jadi beruang itu lama. Oke, dia pindah. Mana dia? Ya, jangan dulu, aku belum tahu posisinya teman-temanku. Ya, mereka di situ. Perlu di heal nggak? Saya nggak perlu. Dia pakai itu. Perlu kasih death. Mungkin perlu ya. Wait, kenapa dia hampir mati lagi? Oh, siapa tuh di atas itu? Alistair. Nice, kill him. Kill the motherfucking dragon. Nice. Good job, Ali. Oh, ini kita. Oh yeah. Oke. Oh, ada cahayanya. Oke. Oh. We win, haha.
And then it was over. With the archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen.
Yeah.
Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Ini
My
kita.
friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the charge against the archdemon and killed it remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
Ya, oh itu first enchanter.
Grey
Pak
Warden,
Guru.
it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
Oke, kita bisa minta hadiah. Yang pertama, I only wish to continue serve the crown. Title and riches to go with it. Ya, kalau kita minta itu boleh sih. Circle my joy, given its independence. Wow. Morgan is not gonna like it, or maybe she will. Shouldn't. Apa aku pilih nomor 3? Antara nomor 2 atau nomor 3? Kalau nomor 2 kita dapat duit. Nomor 3 Circle of My Joy jadi merdeka. Itu sebenarnya terlalu bahaya sih, tapi aku juga nggak suka kalau My Joy terlalu dikekang gitu. Nomor 3 deh. Ya, ini akan banyak kontroversi di masa depan, tapi My Joy membutuhkan kebebasan.
I doubt the Chantry will agree, but you have an excellent point. Let it be known that Ferelden's mages have earned the right to watch over themselves. The tower shall be restored and returned to the Circle. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens.
Oh.
There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
Oke. Pilih yang mana ya? I intend to find Morrigan. Nope, she doesn't want to be found. She says she won't see me again. Kayaknya enggak. Morrigan nggak akan suka kalau aku ketemu dia. Nomor 1 atau nomor 2 ya? Aku nggak mau travel sih. Ngapain travel? Ngapain? Ya, kayak pengembara nggak jelas aja. Nomor 1 atau nomor 2 ya? Nomor 1 deh.
You are no doubt correct. Having you near at hand would be a great relief. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
Okay. A dark promise. Quest completed. Archdemon defeated. The Archdemon is no more. The people of Ferelden may now live in peace. Yap, beda semua. Halo Ali.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? You killed an archdemon and survived. That's one for the history books, right? I just don't understand how you're still alive. I guess Riordan was wrong?
You don't want to know. Nomor 2 atau nomor 3 ya? Morrigan save me.
I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
I don't know where she went, but I'll find her. Nope, dia nggak mau ditemukan. She's gonna hate me for finding her.
Very dramatic. I don't imagine she'd be easy to find if she didn't want to be. At any rate, I'm looking forward to meeting the rest of the Grey Wardens when they come. We'll need to rebuild, right? You have lots to do, and an adoring public to greet. Don't let me keep you.
Codex update. After the battle, Morrigan disappeared. Nggak bisa ngobrol. Kok enchanter?
It
Halo
is
Pak
very
Guru.
strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to. I
Sama
must thank
changing.
you, however, for freeing the circle from our shackles. That was most unexpected indeed. You could have asked for anything.
I did what I thought was right. I thought I want to return the circle someday.
Most would have asked for wealth or power. Thank you. This is a gift we will not abuse. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Aldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think.
Ya, Anda sudah tua. Habis gini ngomong jujur aja, Pak. Liliana. Oh, nggak pakai bajunya.
So
itu.
here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
Where does the hero get his girl? Siapa nomor 2?
I don't know. I haven't read that part yet, have I? You'll have to tell me.
Okay, I can achieve the rewards and she's smart. Okay, nggak tahu harus pilih yang mana. Kill the dragon to the rewards. She's smart, so stick around.
Oh, is that how it is? You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Oh,
I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
you need help?
Oh no, you have your own things to keep you busy, I'm sure. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Okay. Mana dwarf itu? Dwarfnya nggak kelihatan. Hey, Win.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
It's a little
Of
strange.
that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Absolutely true.
I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. At any rate, I'm certain you will enjoy yours well enough. Best get on with it.
Thank you and good luck. Right, off I go.
I doubt we'll meet again. But who knows? Live well, Warden.
Ah, itu dia. Organ.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Ya, kamu tinggal di bawah tanah sih. Think you might go back to Aturan?
I don't know. Maybe eventually. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Are you still interested in adventuring?
Maybe. Swing around in a few months or so. And if I'm sober by then, I'll let you know. It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Itu sudah semua kan? Hey Billy, anjing yang gagah. Good doggy, good doggy.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yes, I'm ready.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed her coronation, Anora proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds into the royal coffers, and with them, the queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to produce sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. Oh. Despite Loghain being executed in disgrace, Queen Anora insisted on building a monument to her father, overlooking the Elysian embassy. The statue was largely ignored, save by Anora herself, who voyaged out to the statue once a year to place flowers at its feet. As the years passed, Anora continued to rebuff the advice of Ferelden's nobility, requesting that she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visit Denerim from time to time, the queen's only comment is that all of them fall far short of the bar she measures them against, that of her father. Oh, ini yang the urn. News that the urn of sacred ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the chantry until Brother Kinetevi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Theras. Oke, ini kesimpulan apa yang terjadi sesudah perang ya. Some years later, the chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. They were located, however, in ruins that were also the lair of a high dragon, thus proving too dangerous to approach. Many made demands to secure the ashes so that followers could undertake pilgrimage to partake of the healing powers. Sebentar, haus. Following numerous failed attempts to deal with the dragon, the beast finally flew off to find another haven, but leaving the mountaintop sanctum in ruins. An excavation found no traces of the urn. Oh. People began to doubt that the ashes had ever been found, while others claimed that a cult of Andraste's followers stole them from the temple. Still others say that the maker himself removed the urn, deeming mankind unworthy of it. For now, what happened to the urn is simply unknown. Ini Magi. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. The young Templar Cullen never quite recovered from his ordeal. After months of attempting to convince his superiors that the tower was still a danger, he finally snapped and killed 3 apprentices before being stopped by his fellow Templars. Eventually, Cullen escaped from prison, a madman and a threat to any mage he encountered. Okay, apa? With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. Oh. A food shortage years later forced Queen Honora to come down hard on Alban rioters, an act not quickly forgiven and a sign that tensions between the elves and humans were far from resolved. Okay. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienist community and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble but served her people well. Al-Iman returned to that cliff, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. While Iman planned to send Kana to the Circle of Magi for training, the boy grew strangely ill, and the trip was delayed. And then one day, Kana simply disappeared entirely. After a frantic search, he was eventually given up for lost. His disappearance remains a mystery to this day. The Dalis elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalis as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalis clans were turned to her to help resolve disputes with the human folk. In time, many of the Dalis clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south, near Ostakar. Wary of the human neighbors, however, tension soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Ozama, King Belen quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep roads was pushed back, and a few thighs were reclaimed. Belen's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble castes, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Ozama into the modern world. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies and the rebuilt Circle Tower on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. It was not long before Branka mastered Kaladin's technique, learned how to use the Anvil of the Void to create new golems, the first in many centuries. The dwarven people greeted this news with cheers, though few knew of the cost. At first, King Belen worked eagerly with Branka to provide subjects, willing or not, so that the golems could push the Darkspawn back. This agreement was not to last, however. Before long, Branka began to refuse to create golems only for the king, who soon banned use of the anvil. His men attacked Branka's fortress in the deep roads, forcing her to shut it tight. Years into the siege, Belen was forced to relent. The fortress, guarded by Branka's golems, remained impenetrable. Itu dia Morrigan. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. Okay, itu anakku. There was no word of her after that. With Flamet dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child? What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. Itu anakku. The companions who traveled with Sho eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or by the call to further adventure. The hero remained in Denerim, a celebrity amongst the commoners and a fixture at court. at least for a time. Oke, yang lainnya pergi petualang, aku bantu Ratu. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Olay or crossed the shining sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Sho sank his blade in the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of him, however. Dan tadi itu ringkasan semua yang kita lakukan dalam game dan efeknya. Dan akhirnya tamat setelah sekitar sebulan main. Nggak terlalu lama juga ya, aku main awal Januari, akhir Januari udah selesai. Lebih cepat dari dugaanku. Tadi so dung. Bisa dicepetin? Oh bisa. Klik aja udah cepet. Udah selesai. Oke, so saya selesai. Ini ada mulai profile. Bisa dilihat kah? Oh, ini daftar achievement di sini. Total achievement, total points 500 per 1600, total achievement 287. Ngecai origin story. Oh, jadi kalau mau dapat semua achievement kita harus mainin semua background dan buka semuanya. Itukah completionist. Last of the Wardens, completed Ostagar, set it in the mages. Nature. Oke, kalau ini ceremonialis. Oke, Hero of Red Cliff, pragmatis, preserve until of the void, studied with talent. Oh, last switch sudah ya. A Dark Promise, 30 poin. Defeated the archdemon and through a dark ritual with Morrigan spared your own life. Which gone wild. Grey Warden, 10 video 100 Darkspawn. Apa ini? Ada Bright Queller, 1000 Darkspawn. Oh, kita belum set foot ke semua area dalam game, ha? Defender, preserve the lives of half the troops at the Nelos Gate. Oh, bloodied. Oh, origin story. Resilient. Oh. Active friend, job. Educated. Pakai buku. Succeeded 5 difficult persuasive attempts. Oh, nice. Bully. 5 difficult intimidate attempts. Persuasion. Nice. Craft an item. Problem item. Disable a trap. Problem a trap. 250 damage dan sekali hit. Kill 250 enemies without them inflicting damage. Hah? Ada achievement kayak gitu. Keren aku bisa dapat kayak gini, ha? Wow, ini nggak masih talent. Gimana caranya mau belajar semua talent, harus naik level sampai berapa bisa belajar semua? Oh ini kalau yang spell satu khusus saja ya. Oh dan skip apa ya? Dan oke selesai, mari quit. Yap, jadi itu sudah tamat ya Dragon Age yang pertama. Berikutnya aku mau lanjut Dragon Age yang kedua, tapi nggak tahu kapan. Harus beli gamenya dulu. Mungkin Februari atau Maret, I don't know. Lihat nanti lah. Soalnya aku ada game lain yang mau dimainin juga. Oke, jadi segitu dulu. Streaming gue hari ini lebih cepat dari biasanya ya. Ya tapi gamenya juga udah tamat sih. Harusnya kalau kita main Dragon Age kedua, yang kita lakukan di game ini barusan itu ada efeknya ke game berikut. Jadi ya itu menarik. Can't wait to do that. Jadi terima kasih buat semua yang sudah mampir. See you on my next stream. Mataneng. Yush.